Hey guys, it's Maddie and welcome to the channel. So I have something really interesting for you guys today. It's not Sophie messing in a box down there. But what I want to talk to you guys about is a lot of people, or trans people especially, if you're transitioning like male to female or something like that, or even female to male, going to a store and shopping for clothes and things like that seem really regular and routine to a cisgendered person can be really terrifying and create a lot of anxiety, and it can actually cause a lot of problems. And a lot of people just don't have that confidence yet where they can walk into a store and just, you know, shop for themselves, and especially if you haven't fully transitioned yet. Maybe you're shopping for the first time, so you'd be shopping for women's clothes while still presenting as a guy, which can be horrifying and embarrassing. I know, I've been there. So I have some really cool alternatives that I want to share with you guys. Today's video is going to be a review of a clothing subscription box. It's called Stitch Fix. And I'm actually doing a review of a second clothing subscription box. My guess is late next week, of Trunk Club, that's run by Nordstrom. So we're gonna look at two of these clothing subscription boxes. I'm gonna give you my opinions on them and kind of show you what that looks like, and let you know if this is a good option for trans people who maybe have some anxiety about going into a store or shopping for themselves, or they really don't know how to shop for themselves because, you know, you're not used to buying clothes for a different gender or something like that. So I think that for those reasons, clothing subscriptions can be really good and valuable. So I got this package from Stitch Fix, and we're gonna open it and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what's inside. So the way Stitch Fix works is you pay $25, no, excuse me, not 25. You pay $20, and you fill out like a style profile, like some of the things that you may or may not be interested, just things that are absolute no-goes and hates. And if you don't really know your style, that's okay. You can kind of leave a lot of it blank. You can kind of fill in your sizes or what you think is close to your size if you don't know. And then a personalized stylist from Stitch Fix will go through that and your preferences and what you may or may not like, and they will design a package subscription for you, and they will mail that to you. And when they send it to you, you can look through it, you can keep any of the items that you want to buy, and you send all the rest back in like a postage thing here that they give you. So postage to send back is free. And they give you the prices, and anything that you buy, they take your $20 stylist fee and they apply it towards the purchase price. So you're not really out anything additional. But let's go ahead and look at what they sent. So Stitch Fix sends 5 items, and each of their boxes will only contain 5 things. And you can do it like monthly, every 2 months. There's no like real subscription to it. You can get a box however often you want one. But anyway, I just think it's kind of cool because if you have a lot of anxiety about going into a store, you no longer have to. They will send the store to you. So the first thing they sent me, I kind of left my profile pretty blank. I didn't give them a ton of information. I said I wanted some more casual type clothes and maybe like a sweater for winter and stuff like that. But the first thing they sent me, let me set this over here, is this really, really cute like plaid button down. And I don't know, like, I'm not going to try this stuff on because that would just take too long in the video. I'm just going to kind of go through and show you what they sent. But I really like this. This thing is really cute, and I will probably be keeping this one. Just a heads up, because I think it's cute and it'd be kind of cool to wear like around the house, and it kind of feels wintry as well. So I got that. Next they sent me like this pink kind of like cardigan, and this thing is super cute and adorable. It's really like thick and heavy, so I feel like it's made out of wool or something. But this would be great for the winter, which is really awesome. They sent me a pair of jeans to try. These happen to be black, which is cool because I don't actually own any black jeans. So we will give those a try as well. And then they don't send just clothes. Like they can send like jewelry, shoes, purses, like handbags, accessories, all sorts of cool things. They sent a necklace, this right here. So that's really cute. And then lastly, they sent a dress. It's kind of like one of the, like a jumpsuit dress, I suppose, is I'm not really sure what the correct term is. I've got it backwards. But it's super adorable, and it looks, I don't know if you guys can, how well it's going to come across on camera or not. But I'll probably keep this too if it fits, because this is really cool, and I need something to wear to like a Christmas party. But anyway, so they send you 5 items, you keep what you like, and you send all the rest back that you don't in their prepaid return envelope. You just like drop it in the mail, really nothing fancy to it. And they send you a little envelope that kind of explains everything, the rules, how it works. You normally have 3 days to keep the stuff and try it on and look at it and make sure that you like it. They send a little like style guide, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's not the style guide. This is the style guide. They send like a style guide that gives you like suggestions on how to wear the different items that they sent, and like outfit suggestions, which is pretty neat because it can be confusing, especially if you are not used to wearing clothes of the opposite gender. I understand, I've been there, trust me. And then they send you the little pricing manual that tells you how much everything would cost if you were to purchase it. So the cool thing about Stitch Fix is, like I said, they applied the $20 styling fee towards the purchase price of any of the items that you decide to keep. And if you keep all 5 items, they give you a 25% discount and apply the styling fee. So if you actually like everything that you got, you can keep it all, and it'll actually give you a big discount off the purchase prices. But all the purchase prices, they're pretty reasonably priced. It's not like super high-end clothing. They have options where you can pick higher-end items if you like. I'm cheap, so I went with like the lower-end prices, and most of their prices range from like $29 to around, I don't know, $55 for each item, just depending if it's a dress or sweater or whatever it is. So it's not horribly unreasonably priced. And the cool thing is that, like I said, you don't have to go into a store if you're scared about it. You don't have to deal with the anxiety. And also, if you just don't know anything about like women's clothes or men's clothes, whichever way you're transitioning, it can be a really cool way for someone to help you out. You know, if you don't have a friend to kind of like guide you and show you the way, then their stylists at Stitch Fix will pick things out, and they'll help you. So you'll know that things that you're getting and wearing aren't going to be, you know, like 10 years out of style or looking stupid or things like that. So you'll always be looking your best, and that's kind of reassuring. So I would rather pay extra for a service that makes me feel better and is more convenient for me, rather than not necessarily. And I've talked about that before. I don't mind spending money on places and companies if it is a product or service that I really like and I think provides a lot of value. So yes, you may spend more than if you shop like the clearance racks at like some department stores, but you also don't have to deal with the problems of going in there and going to dressing rooms and dealing with the gender rules and all that crap that goes along with shopping. So this could be a very viable option for some of you if you are trying to buy a new wardrobe, for example, like I am. I'm probably going to keep a few of these items because they're really cute and I like them. And like I said, I'm going to do another clothing subscription review probably next week, but it's going to be Trunk Club, and it's going to be probably higher end stuff. Trunk Club is run from Nordstrom's, and so it'd be like Nordstrom's type products and things that they send you. So it will be a little bit higher end. So if you like higher end stuff, maybe wait till next week and kind of see what those options are. But if you just need some stuff to get you by and you're afraid to go to the stores, I highly, highly recommend trying Stitch Fix and give it a try and see what you think. I'm going to put a link down in the description below, and if you guys are interested in trying this, you can click on my link. Now, full disclosure, if you click on my link, I will get like a very small commission based on, you know, like you signing up and stuff. But also, if you guys use that link, the first month they will waive your styling fee, and you'll actually get your first month box completely for free. You won't have to pay the $20. So you can at least get a box and try it and see if you like it, and if not, you're not out anything. But if you do like it, then you have a really cool new way to shop for clothing. My hair's doing weird things right there. But so anyways, give Stitch Fix a try. I think it's a really cool idea, really cool product, and it just so happens to coincide well with the trans community and people who maybe are struggling with shopping or their anxiety or going into stores, those sorts of things. Because I know that stuff is real, because I was in the same position. I still am to some extent. And so I know if I feel it, I know for sure you guys feel that way too. And this is a cool way to kind of try some new things. So anyway, links in the description below. Click on it, give them a try, And until next time, you guys, be kind and make good choices.